guys. Back at it. Shimi podcast for this Christmas special. Names
Yes,
are
sir.
Sangakawe. And with me here is my idiot of a brother, Chanda Awe.
It's always me. But hey, what can I say?
What can
What's
you
up,
say?
gang? Twice I'm with a Shimi.
Yeah, I had to say some corny ass stuff.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds
But
very
anyway,
usual.
deal with it. You can't beat me. You can't. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Probably just scrap anyway.
No, I'm just playing.
Just for the sake of it.
I'm just for like goofing around and stuff.
Welcome back, by the way. Yeah,
Thank you.
I know you're on the other episode, but with me, doing the second one.
Real.
Due to popular demand
And yeah,
for more content from the both of us. Yeah, so
we'll give you 100.
we'll keep doing it and see how far it goes. Otherwise, we're shooting from Etc. Studios here in Parklands, just opposite Parkland Secondary School.
Yeah.
For all those podcasts you'd like to shoot,
Mm-hmm.
for all those business cards that you'd like to print out, all those advertising boards that you'd like to print out, please go here at Etc. Studios to have those things done for you with friendly yet sarcastic Mapalo Salimu waiting for you at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be waiting for you at the door. There.
He's like more like that horrible secretary at the back.
Yeah.
I am not sarcastic. I
And he'll
am
just-
quite a friendly young gentleman.
No, you're not.
Bye.
Yeah,
No,
he'll
no,
give
you're
you
not.
those
No, you're not.
responses
Don't be out
every
here.
reception. Secretary guy, you know when you're asking for them and they're like, just sit over there.
Let me just beg him. Let me just beg him. Deixa eu ter
Yeah.
Horrible reception, but just
Oh,
please do come, support us. That's
Raw.
how long we're going to keep this show running
Super
because
crazy.
clearly we're broke. We've been doing things.
No, we're not.
We're broke.
I
man.
am.
It's the Shimmy
Yeah,
podcast.
we're broke. But anyway,
Wow, you guys are just so mean.
so much to talk about. So Christmas special. I've been really asking for this from the guys. Initially, we needed to have Singogo here, but unfortunately, he had an emergency to take care of, aka the toilet. Thoughts and prayers, Singogo. Thoughts and prayers as you attend this
Some
very grieve.
He had some deep business to do with. You know what I'm saying?
I beg. So yeah, let's just get right
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year where we need to pay homage. Kuribajize.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
By the way, Jay Cash checked out the previous episode. Did you know that?
Yeah. Shout
out to-
Shout out to J-Cash. Shout out to J-Cash
J-Cash,
for
J
giving us
Moolah.
that much
Real.
love. Real man, I did not expect that. I don't know how we
At
found out, but thank
all.
God it's been like a blessing in disguise.
Rawr.
People have hopped onto us now. Our socials are going up. Hey,
It's all
really,
you guys, really.
thanks for
For
the
real.
love. Hope you guys stick around and just get to know what we're all about.
Yeah.
Shimi Podcast on all socials. J Cash, thanks a lot for the love.
Yes, I.
Otherwise,
J Moolah.
back to
Back
the
at
story again. Christmas episode. So this is so much to unpack here because, like I said earlier, we are commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ
Real.
as
Jesus
the
Christ.
world over Christian community. We celebrate
Amazing.
Christmas on the 25th of December every year, and
It's very important.
it's a time to be with family. Others would like to be with friends. Others like with corporate people. It's just generally a time to be together with people.
I'm not with my partner. Oof.
I'm
No, I
not
just
gonna
had to
cry
say
about
that.
that, but I'm crying inside.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's deep.
it's
Steve.
it's that time, and
Yeah.
people would like to also probably
Mm-hmm.
understand or just would like to know and
Yeah.
understand how this aspect of Christmas is
Mm-hmm.
very important to them in terms of how it makes them feel a sort of togetherness. You know?
Yeah.
A sort of togetherness about Christmas and how it makes people want to be with their families,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
want to be with their loved ones. That's essentially what the Christmas spirit's about, you know.
Yeah, I think it goes deeper than that. You know, for some people, that's the only time they get to literally be together. Those that are like from far. It's the event that literally closes the year with people.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, okay, let's get together, let's kick it, like we always do. Okay, not always, but then they're like, oh, Auntie Shani's coming. Oh, Uncle Shani. And that's just the beauty about it,
Cool. Cool.
in my opinion. Yeah,
So the only
it.
thing I do have a problem with the whole Christmas situation is how we've
Yeah.
sort of commercialized it so much, just like a lot of other holidays, you know.
Yeah.
Be it Independence Day, be it
Nah,
Easter, be
Independence
it
is
all these
hot.
things. No, I just mean we know
Cracker
it's hot, but I mean in terms of just how commercialized it is now. Like Christmas is so commercialized in that it's no longer really about that family aspect. It's more of how can these corporates get the best,
Yeah.
how the corporates can get the best out of our pockets, excuse me, and just just
I'm a
run us.
discount, bad if
Yeah, just run us dry, man.
What?
Christmas is crazy. No, because they know.
I'm a potato.
No, because they know we need to buy food, we need to buy gifts, so they know that's their
Fireworks.
time to.
You know what
that's
doesn't
the-
go? You wanna know what doesn't go out of like
Christmas
commercialized? Black Spider.
Oh, Black Spider for Christmas. I think what I've gotten the more irritated I've gotten about
Real.
black spiders. I'm telling you,
Real.
man, like they just annoy me. Then every time, because it's like a Zambian tradition. Almost everywhere be going just be because now kids are catching onto it. Man, it's the most annoying thing. You're
Raw.
outside just having a chill time. In your mind, man, you just felt like something just gone. Something has but if Tobeke or something has just
Guys,
busted. Can't you
I'll
like a black spider? Hey, the my kid has a camel green on his face.
Yeah.
Like, watch if I catch you.
If I catch you, Ricky, if I catch you.
Because now it's really really irritating. But back to what I said.
Yeah.
The way we've commercialized Christmas now, it's like it's no longer about celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. It's more or less of what's Santa going to bring me, especially in the West, because that's how it's been brought. That's how it's been like pictured now, because kids these days don't know how the name Christmas Day,
came,
Christmas
yeah.
Day, it's more or less of it's now sort of objectified by the fact that it's Santa, Santa bringing gifts, Santa this, Santa that, Santa making
Father
wishes.
Christmas.
When it's not supposed to be about
Yeah,
Santa,
Santa.
it's supposed to be about Christ. It's supposed to be about Christ and how the Son of Man came to be on earth on that day. Of course, it's not figuratively on that day. We just put it in a commemoration to say that's how that day is going to be. To say, December, end of the year, la 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 la. Figuratively, that's not actually the day. As history has taught us to say, it's not actually the day, but that's the day we have just put as like a Christian community and just now been accepted worldwide. So Christmas is like that. Because it's quite funny, despite all these religions, whether Muslim, Hindu, wada and Buddhist and what.
They all celebrate it.
They all celebrate it. Of course, maybe in the beginning it must have been funny, like, no, we are this religion. We don't want to celebrate that. But now it's like, hey, we could just all chime in on the fun because it's a holiday. And who doesn't like holidays? Who doesn't like holidays? Yeah.
Personally.
So that's how it's really been put out to be,
Yeah, I feel with that one, we can't really criticize them too much to say they don't.
No, it's not criticizing, but it's like positive. It's a positive observation on a Christian point, because you would like it to be in retrospect of it being about Christ and celebrating Him, being around and what and what. But now it's more of Santa.
Yeah,
it's more of Santa. It's red and white themed now. That's Christmas.
But they never take the principle from it about giving, though.
Yes. That I agree. It's now taken to sharing, being with loved ones, sharing gifts,
giving back
to the community for those that do that, and it's look, the Christmas spirit is still not dead in that aspect. What I'm just saying is it being commercialized is that it's no longer about Christ. It's more of Santa and what he brings. Like Christ has been replaced and put with Santa. And that's the commercialized part I'm talking about.
And it only gets worse, I think, with time, with like more like a evolution. Let me put it this way. You're right for saying that we've replaced Christ, it being about God and everything. And now we
Did you just say God?
Yeah.
Is it because you're from a convent school? That's why I said
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
God, at the God,
God.
God you. It's a God,
Of
God you.
course. Of course.
But
And
anyway, yeah.
so, in that instance, it also comes with times as well. I think back then it had it's always been a principle for a long time. Like, oh, Christmas, we observe, we give, we shiny, we go to church. So in some Zambian homes, we go to church on Christmas. We after church, then you decide to eat it out, dinner, share laughs, movies, and whatnot. But then as time has gone by, maybe I'll be a bit more exact. Let's say we look at times between, let's say, 2016, 15, 17, 18, 19, going forward. Like you said, it's been more commercialized. And now people don't really look forward to it. They're all just like, it's just Christmas now.
Not really. Some that do respect Christmas do look forward to it. But yes, you're right.
Mhm.
People just now sort of view it. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's just
Christmas.
casual. Like, actually, it's Christmas. I'll be working. What are those guys at work, though?
Yeah. And the people that are just like that, they've grown up and they've just lost it. They've just been lost in the madness. That's all of that.
All of that. And for me, I feel there's something that needs to be done. It needs to be more like worked on. We need to bring back that spirit of, let's meet for Christmas. Let's meet for food. Let's go,
What's this generation that's after you guys? Generation what? What's the name of the
Gen Z?
generation? No, you're Gen Z.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who's the after Chandets? What's the generation? Yeah, it's the alphas and you guys who are gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'll be out here changing things.
Yeah.
This is about it, and that's my fear because you guys are growing up
Are you blaming us for
with
losing
that.
the culture?
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying now you grow up with that knowledge or that
Yeah.
you get used to that aspect of Christmas is no longer about Christ. It's just about Santa and gifts and togetherness, which is fine. Which is fine because
scary.
it's still stuck with the aspect of people and togetherness. Those are the
Certain holidays
principles.
are not touched.
But now it's centered around Santa and not Christ. By the way, Santa Claus, its background is traced to a priest called Saint Nicholas.
Saint Niklaus.
Yeah, so that's where that comes from. He used to dress up, give gifts to kids. That was the whole MO initially.
Holistic.
Then now it got adopted, and now, like I said, it is what it is right now. And that's the only thing that bothers me about it. Not that I have a problem with it. I love Christmas.
Cool
I love
hat, by the
Christmas.
way.
Thanks. You can get them at. I was gonna say the name, but they don't pay us
Yes.
enough, so I'm not going to say that name.
Yeah.
But back to the topic at hand, which is Christmas. What's excuse me. Apologies. What's Christmas to you? What do you what
What's Christmas to me?
what does Christmas
Christmas
mean to you?
Okay. I think for me it means time to rest and come together and literally share the joy and the good things really that have happened like all along. As much as the year has gone by and everything, I won't be also, motivational, but it's just a bit realistic. It's the only time I also get to really share that joy with family. Like, we've had a heck of a year. Gosh, the weather, the crazy economy. I'm not even gonna be one to mention but like, it's been crazy. But then that Christmas means like it means to me is it's the only time I get to be with family. And outside of that, it also shows just how the world comes to a standstill. At a moment, it just stands still and be like, okay, you know what? It's been great.
I didn't purposely cut you off. I just coughed. I just really coughed. I don't know what's going on with my body, but yeah.
I think he needs water.
No, I don't. No.
Let's see what the people in the comment section say. They don't pay us. Put it away. Put it away. They don't pay us.
Screw
Yeah. They don't pay us.
Screw you.
Yeah. But then, That's what it means to me. Yeah.
Okay.
How about you though?
Christmas to me means family. It means being with loved ones. It means sharing time, sharing gifts with people that are less privileged. It means giving back to people, giving love back to
Yeah.
people that even they don't deserve it. Just give it back to them because it's Christmas
Do you
time.
think it's been done enough though? Giving it back
Nowadays,
nowadays, yeah.
like giving back. No, I think giving back is always it's half and half. If you
It should
do
never
it,
even really
no,
be
no, no.
half and half.
If you do it
It's
in
mandatory.
if you do
Mandatory.
if you do it like to show off, just to show that you have that you have a heart in you.
Yeah.
It takes away that spirit about it.
actual
Yes, but like if in your heart of
principle.
heart you want to give, you don't really need
Need to show
cameras and
it,
whatever
yeah.
for you to do it. But
Word to the wise. Really, if you just want to give, just give. There's really no need to make it. Of course, people like to actually spread a certain. There's two conceptions to it. We'll just be really quick on it though. There's two conceptions to it. There's when you give, definitely you don't need to show. And then there's other people that would love to also give on top of what you've done. Hence why people post that. So there's always that misconception of, they're doing it for show. Then what if other people be like, oh, I saw this person talk about this community. Let's actually go there and give. Without that information, we wouldn't be able to know like, oh, about this community, about this place, and we wouldn't be able to take it there. You know what I mean? So in that context, there's need to draw a fine line between and when you're just doing it for sure. When you're doing it for sure, it definitely just takes out the principle. Like, don't even. That's just a piece of advice for people watching. Yeah.
okay, so yeah, that's just how I perceive Christmas for myself because it's always associated. Even in time in memory, it's always been about family. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Before, because I watched so much TV, I had this picture of what a perfect Christmas is. Where you wanted gifts and
Did we have a perfect Christmas? I don't know.
no, the idea is the perception of what a perfect Christmas is in your head. You'd want gifts, you'd have a Christmas
Rice.
tree and rice,
It's chicken, potatoes,
and
Fanta in a glass. It was really that. You know what I mean? The only time you eat rice and chicken perfectly unhinged, right there. That's always been a top tier meal in Zambia. It's just not talked about enough. If you know you're watching this episode, let's put this as
What is a what?
it should be a fact. Like Christmas should have chicken, rice, and potatoes, Fanta.
But that's what we used to have back in the day, though.
Not
Yeah.
everyone though.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, back to the topic at hand.
Mhm.
The meaning of Christmas. We both explained what the meaning of
Yeah.
Christmas is. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for
Yeah.
this year? Because of course we've talked about loving and sharing and the spirit of Christmas, and another aspect about it is being grateful for things. What are you
Yeah.
grateful for?
I think I'm grateful for the love I receive from family and
Boo.
if I say
See how that feels. That feel nice.
I don't know. If you'd like to see me roast this guy, please hit the like button. I'd like to see like more than 1,000 likes, and I'll definitely roast this guy for
What?
free on the Shimi podcast for free. Just hit 1,000 likes. Let's get it on. But yeah, I'm grateful for family, love, and also the positives that have come with it. Money. Here comes the money. Here we go. I literally break the bank in this period.
Break the bank.
Yeah, like, got the moolah. Make some.
No. I don't know what that's about, but yes, I do get it the way you've explained it. But I expected more from your answer, but it's okay, Mr. Gen Z, King of Gen
I'm
Z.
average.
We understand.
Am I average? Paulo,
Relax.
was my answer average?
No, like I just expected more from what you were. I asked you a good question, and you're out here explaining.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm grateful for. And, like,
You're grateful for money.
yes.
I don't know.
What?
I was expecting him to say like more positive stuff. I don't know.
If shower positive, then Pia.
I don't know, man. But anyway,
Yeah. Right.
anyway.
In this time of brokenness, What's more positive than money toast?
Guys, there's just so much to be grateful out there.
In
Air
Salah.
we breathe. People.
Listen, those are a given. Those are a given. Everyone's grateful for that. You don't always have to be thankful for that. Not everyone gets money. You have money. Be happy for it. That's the biggest
I don't
positive
know,
anyone
man.
will ever
Like,
need.
guys, like,
He's
money.
the Grinch of
No,
Christmas.
like,
This is the
bro,
Grinch.
no,
I'm
like,
going to make you green. In fact, I'll put
why,
it.
why am I the Grinch?
I'll
Yeah.
put it to Grinch
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
for
yeah.
like
Why
2
am I the
seconds.
Yeah,
Grinch?
yeah.
For like
I'm
2
not the
seconds.
Grinch
Yeah.
here.
Whatever
Yes, you are
CGI you
toast.
gotta do is
What?
make it
Yes,
the
you are
Grinch.
toast. Yes, you
Oh,
are.
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on. I'm just trying to be fair here.
Okay, we're Grinch soon.
Anyway, so,
Yeah.
still grateful for so much.
What are you
in
grateful
my,
for?
in my life? Grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for the people that give me a chance to work right now. I'm grateful for just the fact that there's opportunity out there. There's opportunity for me to grow. I'm grateful for so much stuff I have done this year alone in terms of advancing my career, advancing myself, personal growth. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for so much for the experiences I've had, relationship wise, spiritual wise as well. I could do, I could go on and on. I'm grateful for so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are just probably the highlighted points of them, of the things I'm grateful for.
Nice.
Aside from money, we all know money is great, but Jesus, like I said, Gen Z, king of Gen Z, ladies and gentlemen, king of Gen Z, saying nothing only to end it with money. That's all you know.
No,
And
let's
anyway,
see how much
anyway,
wisdom will get us.
Anyway, yes.
Will wisdom give us Fanta?
Fanta?
Will wisdom give us so upon if we have something up, but there's just wisdom here. Patch table up. Wisdom. Hey, I don't know. Maybe like it's literally feeding us. Lecture, wisdom. Oh God, bro.
I think I'm low key. I think I'm low key getting that Grinch vibes now.
Yeah,
Like it's not that deep. It really isn't that deep. But anywho, what are some of your Christmas memories?
So many. By the way, in my neighborhood, I'm the guy who always wins the fireworks thing.
You just make noise. It's not even about the neighborhood thing. You just make noise.
Yeah, you know
and
how
you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you know who
Christmas decorations? Yeah.
Do you know you're like an low key? What's the
nuisance?
No, not a nuisance.
Menace.
There's a word for somebody that enjoys burning things. Paulo, what's the word? Is it anarchy? No, not anarchist. Arsonist. You're an arsonist.
Oh, Ineka?
You're an arsonist.
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone that enjoys burning things.
If you see our neighborhood, like you find on Christmas, like people are just there doing fireworks, like colors going on. And so I got it from my dad. Like I got it from dad, where he's like, yeah, then no, he'd be like, you've seen your friends very posh, you mean we kind of family got Parichi,
But because
I'm
sometimes
like,
you just need to be quiet, like it's not necessary.
Let
it
me
really isn't
stand
necessary.
for us.
I am telling you,
I
it is not
represent
necessary.
us out there.
No, you don't. Just
And we
show off
literally-
that we're just like a very noisy bunch when we aren't.
Yeah. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And two Christmases in a row. I can say that. Two Christmases
I don't know why.
Fireworks,
Again,
Panda.
I have no idea why
Yeah.
you enjoy burning stuff up. Crazy. I have no idea.
But
Sometimes I wonder if we're from the same blood.
Blood. Yeah.
I wonder. I do.
One just realizes
Nope.
life.
No.
They'll
But
decide.
anyway,
They'll decide.
back again.
How about you though? What's been your memory for Christmas? Like your memorable Christmas?
Remember Christmases? Just having a lot of these Christmas parties we used to have back when we were kids.
Yeah.
Especially the ones at school, the ones you'd have
Oh,
before you closed. Epic.
I never had the best clothes. I'm a very traumatized.
Those things they used to dress us in. What was that? Look, they've given you.
This is unhinged
What
pain.
was that? Like those pictures that were there back in the days. Jesus Christ. Ah.
Oh my. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See what I mean?
We just moved back to Zambia, right? And the
Okay.
thing is that I don't think it was like a common thing before in Botswana because
Okay.
we never really had Christmas parties or like end of term parties in
Mhm.
class. In Swaziland, we did have one, but it was meh. Then when it came to Zambia, I had in grade 6, I had this idea because I wanted to look like a thug for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Remember the face Sakala? I don't know.
Oh,
Imagine
imagine a short me wearing baggy jeans. Now, whose jeans was I wearing? My brother's.
wow,
Lord,
horrible.
why, man?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
why? Why'd you do
Hey,
that to yourself?
That's the first time I tried to dress myself, and I realized I don't like wearing clothes, guys. It's too much work.
Man.
So I'm wearing baggy jeans, right? Like
Yeah.
my brother. All I got to built in. Oh, kaka.
So now already,
built.
so already, could you have baggy jeans that are built now? Kaka, money waste you.
Let's give him
Junior,
an image.
junior belt. Not sure junior belt.
Belt.
Not to show my junior belt.
That guy. he
They
died, no?
I got my picture today.
Yeah.
Like a
Logo.
Like a logo.
The logo.
Those were wild.
Okay.
I'm wearing a baggy shirt. I didn't wear his shirt.
Okay.
But that day he wasn't home. Otherwise, that's the only time I could get
Oh,
his clothes.
wow.
Okay.
That
Went to school. Then
should
one
have
of
been stopped on the way.
I should have been. Went
Yeah.
to school. One of my mates was like, "Ah, you look cool, man. You look cool, man."
Really?
And then-
No, that's
Whoever that friend
whoever
was,
that
they're
friend
bad
is,
friend.
they're bad
Aye,
friends. They're not your friend.
Bad. We're
They
not
were- for them
bad
to allow you
donuts.
to be like to be telling you that
we're
what
not
the
friends
was
anymore.
school boy.
We're not friends anymore. But anyway, so yeah, went to school. I had a party. In my head, I'm thinking, I look like a cool nigga. Kind shit. Kind shit. But yeah, man, that's why I don't dress up for parties or go to parties anymore. PTSD.
Yeah, there's some proper
That's
man. I
sad.
understand. I understand. So yeah, I really
Yeah.
cherish those memories of
Yeah.
those concerts we used to have, especially at Nancy. Epic. Like we'd have concerts before we closed
Close,
in
yeah.
our Christmas theme.
Yeah.
So we'd have like musicals. Man,
Ah.
those guys, they were ahead of their time.
Way
ahead of their time.
I
ahead
think
of
that's
their
where
time.
it came from.
Yeah,
That
like
real.
the musicals would have musicals. Would
Outfits.
have dances in outfits. Would have a whole play. It was really nice. I really liked that
Yeah,
that
we-
time in my life. Like that's all I was worried about. Every time they started, what am I going to do for the
For the
Christmas?
concert.
For the concert.
Oh yeah, in fact, the concert.
It was epic.
Ah,
And it was
those
really
days.
really cool. I enjoyed those times, especially because half the time I wasn't really doing much.
No,
I
you
wasn't
get
really
to
doing
see your
much.
pie really, really stand out that time.
Yeah, if you had a girlfriend at the time, you
Yeah?
yeah.
Or
you
someone who liked you like that. But then the moment they saw you dress up like, Ish, your outfit looks nice for the concert. Like, oh my God, I am so excited. Like, yo.
Yeah, so,
Personally,
yeah, it was really cool, especially on the aspect of that. But
it got worse in high school, I think.
what do you mean it got worse?
Oh, for me,
Like in
before
terms
I
of what?
finished,
Concerts?
unhealed pain. No, not really even concerts, man.
Unhealed pain of what?
Parties. Causing parties. I've
What-
never
what-
healed.
Like what about
Daddy
that?
didn't have uniform in it. Now, what gets worse than that?
You know, wait.
Heal.
No, wait.
Pray for me.
No, wait.
Oh.
No, me, I get that.
Roar.
No, I get that because I also experienced that one time.
Oh,
It was, you know why? We didn't have rig. We didn't have rig at the time. Yeah, it's yes, no.
Yeah.
because- eh,
No,
What?
but no.
Well, that's a
Funny
serious
thing is-
PTSD. Boy.
No, but the funny thing is, everybody- yeah.
Well, I know when I was a guy, he will be.
Oh, jeez,
Die,
sir.
wakamba.
London.
And then if it, you know what,
Yeah.
and then what, you know what made it worse? What made it worse was just before you left home, your parents even gave you money at go pay.
They were assuring you that they are going to pay. They don't have time to buy clothes. They'll pay. They'll pay the penalty fee.
They'll pay the penalty fee. Don't worry. Just wanna.
Tell me why I should heal.
Right.
That was crazy.
So I hated that about it because they'd prepare money for you to pay the penalty for
fee.
wearing your uniform, but they didn't have money to buy you swag. It didn't make sense for me, and I hated it. I hated it.
Never. And it got worse when it's that thing where like, for me, I use that as an opportunity now to be like a troll, like a troll. Where everybody's like, now it's Nike. I'll start seeing on the Nike take a check symbol in soccer. Like I'm better in the uniform. Get your friend. That's fake Gucci.
Like,
Where's your belt spinning?
like
you know?
the
Why your-
number
why
of,
is
the
your
number
belt
of
spinning?
counterfeits out there, man. Like, look,
Yeah.
God bless China that they came into Zambia, but God, they
Oh.
have just ruined it in terms of just authenticity. Ha, Nike, Adidas, man. Mandans be out there wearing Abibas. We don't even know.
Adidonia, Mike.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, not to stream too far
Yeah,
from the topic
yeah,
at hand.
yeah.
Christmas. So we've talked about
Yeah.
childhood memories,
What's been your Christmas tradition, though?
tradition.
Yeah. What's that one?
I don't have a
tradition?
house for me to have a tradition. You mean what's our tradition at home?
It could be at home.
It's only at home. There's nowhere else.
What if it's with your friends?
With friends.
Christmas every Christmas. What do you guys
No,
do?
we.
It's more like a ritual. It's not like
No, not
every
not
year
really
we do
like a
this.
ritual because it used to be there where we'd meet, chill, we'd play games. But that was like back in high school.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That was really nice. But now we've gotten older. It's more just meet up,
Stay home.
catch up. But mostly stay home. The older I've gotten, the more I've treasured. Let me just go home. I'm done with work. I just want to go home and sleep. Christmas, am I even planning anything? No, I'm just going to be home. I'm just going to be family. And like I said, I've come to appreciate that the older I've gotten because I've realized, look,
Yeah.
friends are great, partying is great, chilling is great, doing whatever activities
Yeah.
is great, but family is where it's at, man.
No, okay.
Family is
okay,
where
okay.
it's at, and you will never go wrong with family because you be with them till you die. And just being with them for Christmas just feels like a ritual now.
Others go out on holidays this time.
Yeah, they do go on
They go
vacations and all that stuff.
vacations.
Shout out to those that go on vacation.
You guys do the most. Keep
Yeah.
that up. Stay there. Like keep that standard really high. And
true.
to all those that are watching, we want you guys to actually improve, your own traditions. Like break the barrier. Apart from just, like you said, of course, commercializing it and everything. Like we're drawing you back. But you can come up with another initiative to how you can make Christmas better.
How?
How can they make Christmas better? You know how you were used to, when Shani, Uncle Shani, yeah, we'll just drink, chill, have fun.
No, it's pretty much.
Play games. Like the one time you can actually do something recreational. Or let's say that day you're going to actually be outside and be like, okay, we're going to do it with the neighbors. Let's say the neighbors have got their Shani. Let's do a basket that day. Wapanga vena ka food arrangement. Table, these guys come with their own food setting. Let's see how their food is done. Nobody should cook sash. If you thought should cook salads that day, just break that barrier. That's just something initiative wise.
So basically, what I just said is what you've just broken down. Because I said it's family oriented. You should stick with family on Christmas Day, but all you've just done is added that it should be something related to that by adding
Imagine
food and party and still family. So there's nothing that you added on.
No, what you said. This is what his definition of family oriented. We just met. We start fighting. That's what some families.
I don't know, man. I like that.
On some
I don't
other
mind that.
aspects,
I don't like that.
It's just an
I've lived in a
example.
house where we just pretty much throw each other. So it's sort of like my MO. Like I'm so used to it, man. We meet like it's game on, bruv. So I don't mind that. Actually,
That's
I
why
don't
I'm
mind that.
mostly very sad because I just got home and they're all telling you, you and that short.
No, there's this horrible short he has for St. John's. I'm sure people that know him know that short. It's
Wow.
Hey, that's a horrible. That's a horrible. Hey, man, it's wow. No. No, I understand how comfy it is. But anyway,
Yeah, next.
So yeah, back at it again. Like you said, you really haven't explained it further, but I do get in terms of people suggesting
Come up with new
coming up with new ways to
Celebrate it.
enjoy the holidays,
Yeah.
to enjoy Christmas Day, going on vacations, please, doing dates,
Yes.
making events, giving charity. There's friends of mine that
Let
are,
that be a realistic
yeah,
thing
no.
now.
Let my friends are doing
Charitable
giveaways.
ones,
They
yeah.
go to orphanages and other places where they give gifts.
Mm-hmm.
They take foodstuffs. Really good initiative. Really, really good. I've
Yeah.
always prided myself to wanting to do that. Of course, in the back of my mind, you'd want to do something, but then you don't have that will
Yeah.
or time to do it. Shout out to those guys that do that almost every year.
Every
They
year.
do
It's the
that, and they will,
consistency for us.
yes, and they will do that, giving back to the people. There are
Yeah.
all these traditions, like you've said.
Real,
It's good
real.
about breaking barriers and doing better than doing the typical stereotype. But like me, there's some people that just enjoy the typical stereotype: sit home, eat, be merry with family. Life goes on after that.
But however, you want to also empower the people watching with initiative to celebrate like smartly financially. You want to celebrate it and not go broke.
Okay.
It's very important that you want to celebrate, right? Oh yeah, Chelsea 3 Jameson. Come on, let's have it. Why say Ulef Cafe New Year? The landlord is leaving you a paragraph, a Bible verse, and the things you owe him. Now, by the way, please don't credit during this holiday period as well. Change.
Man, the fun must be had. Congola if you must.
It's crazy. He'll lead you into a ditch. He's
Congola if you
fine.
must.
He's fine.
Congola if
I don't know
you
about you, but also just draw a budget and learn to actually stick to it. Because if you don't be like, I think if you say, okay, by the 1,000 for Christmas, fine. I'm just starting such an average amount. It's just for saying, not that there's actually 1,000.
Did you just say 1,000?
Tapadi.
Is there 1,000? Do you have a 1,000? Maybe you have a 1,000. If you have 1,000,
Don't
I'm
touch
asking
my
for 500.
Shkwete. Shkwete.
Anyway, do carry on.
But yeah, just be smart about how your expenditure this festive period. It's very
Okay.
deceiving. Retail stores are actually, this is part of their marketing strategy.
Pretty much, yeah.
They just be like, what's the best way to make Zambians poorer than they already are, They'll just be like, discount. Chidamu kubola mailo. Ati tachia kungola. Next walwala taukwetenia hospital. Get it? You skip?
No, I get.
That's just crazy. You literally have to be smart about these things. So please save what you can and just be smart about it. Just be really, really smart about it. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's great. That's great. Speaking of being smart, Christmas is time to give gifts. Do you have any gift suggestions for like different age groups, older people, middle-aged people,
Yeah.
young people like myself, like probably young people like myself, kids? What gifts would you suggest in those aspects or those age groups?
Okay, for the small ones, there's always I think kids need now something they can materialize and like keep.
Of course.
So that they maybe
course.
not really grow with it, but like something they can actually enjoy. Let's say toys are but then get a kid a
toys will always
Get-
toys will always be cool
Yeah.
regardless of the age. Of course, now
Get-
now it's the age of like tech and
and that's
everything
the
is
thing.
everything's so digital now.
don't-
It's like you don't have an appreciation of like the action figure.
Figure,
Like
yeah.
you have your action figure, you have your
Batman.
toys, cars.
Cars.
Man, I always had a wonderful time in my head when I had toys.
You were just
Man, I think
animated
that's
and
where
delusional.
my imagination comes from because I
You were-
was always alone.
Real Delulu, the only Salulu. Just put it out
Anyway,
there.
I also had a wonderful time
Yeah.
making stories in my head, making scenarios. That's why it's very easy
I
for
got
me.
that from you,
Like,
actually.
yeah, like that's why it's
Real.
it's very easy for me to
Yeah.
it's very easy for me to think of things because I was always in my head. Like I was always
That was a real
making
gift, though.
I was always making things up in my mind. Man, it didn't know what I had. It didn't matter what I had. I had sticks with me, man. I was making a whole scenario there, man. It was crazy. I was making stories. It was such a fun time, and kids now don't appreciate that. And yeah, just stream back to what you're saying.
Yeah.
What gifts, according to your perception, would be the best to give somebody? Like you've said, toys and whatnot. But
For
what's the actual gift? Like
For-
what we're looking for is just gifts. Like what
For
gifts
me-
would you suggest for this age group?
For the toddlers and whatnot, I'd suggest, let's say, something to also keep them active, like a soccer ball, or
Okay.
or particular any sport. get them that
Oh,
ball
'cause they like
or
sports
something.
and
Yeah,
stuff. Okay.
you get them that. It will keep them really active and joyful. You get them also. I think I'll be very particular with this one. Puzzles.
Puzzles.
Yeah. Kids
What are
don't know.
kids going to be doing with puzzles?
I don't know. It just keeps them like they don't know how the whole concept of a puzzle works, but sorry guys.
Again.
To for
Hello,
like
hello,
private schools.
hello.
No, I'm gonna match by.
Hey, Tony, I'm getting much people relax.
Shani, no,
But anyway,
but
no.
yeah.
Yeah, like you've alluded to say puzzles and
Books.
Books.
My storybooks, yeah. If you did it, you know, ni cheat day quiz, can cheat shit, the no, it's the book, the shiny, the.
So you mean like
They need to actually, please, this
So-
whole idea of like where take. This is a real gift you should get. Parents who are watching this, please get this for your children, or you guys in the peers in the 30s or something. Books are actually important. Get them for your partner or partner will be a keyboard warrior. Your partner can be a keyboard warrior, but he doesn't actually know how to read. Please just get him something. Say, oh, I just thought of something maybe you might like. Ah, baby, I'm too busy. But like, just get him that book. Read one or two
Wow.
things. Yeah, just let
probably
him read
might
one
have
of
our first backlash out here
No,
accusing
it's not-
readers, accusing people of not reading.
No,
No,
it's
look,
not-
we get
It's a
Zambians-
gift. You ask for
No,
my opinion.
Zambians have a poor reading culture, but they just don't shun it in their face. They don't like that. They don't like that.
Our
Anyway,
agent of
okay,
change,
okay.
Don't shun them.
Anyway,
Yeah. Those are just some of the examples I was giving.
Yeah, okay.
for gifts.
So
What are yours?
no. So what about people that are not my age group? What about people that are older than us?
Oh yeah.
40, 50, and then there's now the age group that's older, the 60s and going up. So you haven't explained those two age
Let's
groups.
say if you have maybe relatives that are farmers, fertilizer. It can be.
I don't know. I don't think people have like casual fertilizer plugs. you know?
It can't
Yeah,
be that
it's-
casual. But I'm just
yeah.
giving an example. Maybe tools they use for farming. You get them like a kit, that kind of thing. Can
But
be
what if my relative is in the town? They don't have a farm. What's that about? How does
for
that work?
them, we do. There are people who actually do packages. By the way, Miss Cuddles, if you really want to do packages for your partner, if you're in love, those who are in relationships and shiny, go to Miss Cuddles on Instagram or whatever. Look that up. They are really good price ranges and get them a cake. You know, just get your partner something to complimentary. And this is what people I think need to understand. When you're giving someone, it's actually what you thought for them. Also, the ones receiving the gifts, this is a message to you guys. When you're being gifted, never actually judge. Be like, it's chisote. What's that?
There are people that
It's
are
not
like that,
because they
and-
just thought that you're worth chisote or they could do more. Yeah,
What?
let the gift count. Like,
Okay.
like the
I
gift
don't
should
know where
actually
that
count.
worth it so take is that something that happened to you?
no,
Are you
no.
speaking from experiences?
I'm not speaking from experience.
There. We're here for you.
I don't-
We're here for you. Zona mshita boxer. Boxer na Anki Wakamba.
It's underrated,
The
but you
most
guys-
romantic combo in the world for a man, according to women.
According to
Boxer na hanky. But anyway.
But you don't
But
want to see what...
no. But anyway, like you've explained, you
Yeah.
said relatives, you'd get them fertilizer or get them tools. But those in town, you'd get them.
Hampers? We call them hampers. Like,
So what would be in those hampers?
what would be in those hampers? Let's say if they're not alcoholic, you get them. It could be a fruit basket hamper, or it could be something, an accessory. Could be a necklace, a ring, or something. Or shades. They're quite trendy. In a hamper, maybe you could get them alcohol, wine, even shoes. Yeah, a belt.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you actually see that accessories aren't as important, but they really
very important.
are.
Belt, ka? Mandems don't have time to
Oh.
celebrate. Like Mandem is not going to wake up in the middle of the night like, wait, I don't have a belt.
Belt.
Voila. Someone get that man a belt.
Belt,
Get that
please.
man a belt. Not him
Hello, they
embarrassing.
are
Not him be
Kumina
embarrassing you in front of public with
Eh.
that Raggedy ass bell that's finished.
Oh,
No.
built Katwishi.
Bell quite.
Ah, Mushpa.
God, God, mushpi.
Bro.
So bad. Anyway,
Yeah.
aside from that, what about the older generation, older people,
Older folks.
old folks in society? What would you get them?
I think would also money is one of them. Just give them money.
What do old people do is money. No, old people do love money. I must
Yeah.
say. Shout out my grandma. Loved money.
Celeste.
Man, she didn't. If you went to see her or you're doing something, look,
Shakoro, no.
Shako, you just leave something and she'll keep it. Definition of village banking.
Village banking. Yeah.
Quite definition.
Yeah.
Quite definitely. But yes,
Yeah.
you could for older people you could leave them money, but clearly, sorry, but they're not going to stick around to use that money.
Oh, take that back. They won't be gone too soon.
What?
So
that's
this
it.
is supposed to be a Christmas.
Yeah.
What?
Was supposed to be
No,
jolly.
but like, what have I said?
It's supposed to be jolly. Why do we have to be?
No,
so
but
dark?
like I'm telling you, why are you giving them money? Why are you
Why do
giving
you have
them
to be so
money?
dark?
Why?
Yeah.
It didn't have to be dark, bro.
Yeah. No.
Guys.
But
Yeah,
This
but
is
I'm
why we're
like-
changing for patience. Oh,
Yeah,
for
no,
patience.
but I mean, I'm dark though. Dark. is fine, though. But anyway, yeah,
wait.
you're
but
just
yeah.
a hater. But
Usually-
anyway, no. Side note, older people, like you said, you get the money.
Give them apparel, nice apparel. That's actually
What
you
is
know,
that?
apparel.
Fiyak falafel sa vesti, baby.
Yeah, you know this concept of like our coat, they have their type of clothing.
They do,
Stop.
bro. They do.
Give
I mean,
that
you're not-
old
you're not-
man
I mean,
a
you're not
Nike
going to.
shirt.
No, you're not going to give your grandma a crop top.
Baddie. Yeah.
Like I said,
She
just
baddie, she tell
no,
us anything.
no, like you're not going to. You're really not going to do that. Like you're not. So
Mm.
like, why even going to try it? Look. Old
One
people.
boy and I'm
No,
an Air
look,
Force
look. Like
Yeah.
look. Old people just want to be comfortable. They just want to
They
be comfortable.
deserve that.
Yeah, they just want to be comfortable. So get the most comfortable clothes that you can, and that's a really good suggestion for clothing, I guess, like you've alluded.
Mhm.
So you spoke earlier on like Christmas meals, stereotypical rice, potatoes,
Yeah.
Fanta.
Yeah.
I think we should have had that here, like Fanta, potato, like a whole
But
meal,
because
just to
of
represent it.
wisdom, Papa, if you're wisdom today, they're all the wise. I'm so stuffed.
I hate you, man. I
You
hate
see? You see? Yeah. Whatever advisor,
Oh my
This
god.
guy.
Anywho,
as you can see.
any
wisdom.
any suggestions as to what
Mhm.
any suggestions as to what food you'd advise people to
Oh yeah,
Try
eat
out
healthy
this.
as well.
no what foods you'd advise people to eat this
Hmm.
coming Christmas?
This Christmas, I think also try including fruits in your your menu or your whole table setting.
Mhm.
You really need fruits. Actually, there's a benefit to it because not only does it just replenish vitamins and stuff in your body, you need also that for your health. Bambi Mari Buffet bitter because Karimari the Palma grapes. Someone is just so bitter. Didn't go to allow what to do. You know, you even see an attitude change. Like the inviter for Karipla. To tough my quiz. To my grapes, bad yeah. To my strawberries. No Karipila. Your relationship is at peace that day. No fighting.
You know, I had this
But
notion.
baby, name is still like,
No, I had this notion when I was a kid that strawberries are like the sweetest things in the world. Then I
Yeah.
tried them, Lord. I was so disappointed.
pointed. Yeah.
I was so disappointed. Like TV sold me. That's when I knew this propaganda.
Too much.
TV. That's when I knew
Ah.
not everything on TV is true.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, I was spooked out.
But
Hated
then
it.
where do they get this thing where like, oh, strawberry flavor? But the end strawberry, when you drink, yeah, the yellow,
Never understand that. I don't understand that. Bro. I don't understand that. But yeah, so you've suggested what type of foods?
You include fruits, Also
No, but like
grill
like
your
actual dishes. Like what dishes would you
dishes. Would you
suggest? Like,
suggest?
oh,
Okay,
this mixed with this.
okay. In Shima.
No, don't bum us out. Just what
But I'm
food?
being considerate.
No, it's not about being considerate. I mean, what dishes or what food types
Okay,
would you suggest
no.
people
Yeah,
try
jokes
this?
aside, jokes aside. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have obviously grilled corn with a mixed Greek salad. You can try that.
Okay.
Try out there's what we call a grilled mix. This
The English has gone.
no, it's a grill mix. This
Don't
is where
worry.
we have
Come on, let me remember, boss.
no. This is where
Come on,
we
let me
have. This
remember.
is where we have goat meat. Michopo. You have that. Then you have T-bone, pork, and shredded chicken. Then you actually just have all those in one bowl, and you just pick from. Trust me,
Okay.
you'll never go wrong for that. Try it.
Okay.
You know how you usually have those things separate, like inkokoyeka, shan. Chop that meat up, then just put it in a bowl. Have it mixed
Oh.
with a certain sauce. Particularly, you have the lemon and herb sauce, or you have barbecue stir. Try that one. You will never go wrong with that.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Definitely, when you have a dish like he's explained, you normally complement it with certain activities like watching a movie on Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. So,
Oh, snacks too. Don't forget snacks.
yeah. What movies? What's your go-to Christmas movie if you have one at all? Or if there's a Christmas movie you remembered back in your childhood that you're like, that's my Christmas movie.
Yeah, for me, weirdly enough, it would be Transformers.
Why Transformers?
I don't know.
Which
Autobots. Like, you know, for
Which
Christmas.
which Transformers is that?
The Last Night.
The
2017
okay.
one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is a message to my creators. Me on Christmas. Yeah, it's Optimus, you know, you're just there. Everywhere in the house. Mom, this is a message to all my creators.
Okay,
You know?
but that's cool.
Yeah.
Although I think
Shrek.
Shrek. Okay, that's good.
Leave
that's good.
my swamp.
Yeah. So for me, of course, I'm an old head. Home Alones were always our go-to Christmas movies. For some reason, I don't know why Die Hard is a Christmas movie in the West. I have
Yes.
no idea why.
It's really crazy.
It's really crazy.
In
why
Zambia,
Die Hard.
is there a Christmas movie specifically just to keep it local though?
I don't
Do we have one?
know. Like, do you mean like Zambian themed or just a Zambian movie?
A Zambian movie that just means around a certain holiday or something.
Like that's built around the holiday? No,
Yeah.
not that I'm aware of.
So that's a challenge to everybody watching or creators, content wise, and whatever.
to make a movie.
Make a movie.
A
Where is
Christmas themed
Zambia?
movie?
Yeah, Christmas thing.
I wonder what would be what would be in there. That's very intriguing. What would be in there?
Shimumbi would be in it. Chave, what's Chave?
Oh man, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout
but
out to
I'm just,
Obilo.
it's just very intriguing. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
What would be in a Zambian Christmas themed
Christmas-themed
movie?
movie.
I don't know what that would be about.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. I don't know.
But
I
just
know-
make sure
No,
there's
I know.
no
I know.
King Jello
No,
nonsense in
no.
there. Please. We don't
Hey,
have
that's a
time.
goat around here, man. That's a goat around here. Otherwise, Christmas themed movie in Zambia, of course, would have our meals. Just the kama rice, potato, Fanta. It would be just somewhere as like a product placement, just somewhere in the movie.
It
Yes, it has to be
just
there. If it's like
yeah.
a chicken, it has to be there.
knock on the rice, not
For
surrender.
sure, for sure,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
So yeah, Die Hard, Home Alone. These Disney classics, especially these Disney classics, were always there
Always.
when we were growing up.
Lion King.
Lion King, Pocahontas, what other
Penguins
movie
of
is it?
Madagascar as well.
Yeah, Penguins of Madagascar as well. But that's DreamWorks though.
DreamWorks, though, yeah.
Disney, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast.
It's always a
Like
fave.
those classic cartoons are what I grew up when I was waking up in the morning on Christmas Day. I'd be beaming some cartoon, slap, even have a nice
Nice
chow
chow.
there. Ah man, that was it. That's why I think I'm so fixated on the idea of being home for Christmas because that's all I knew,
Yeah.
and it just made sense for me. Just
Yeah.
reminiscing on these
Things.
reminiscing on these
Stunning on these
on
things.
on these
Stand on
stories.
business.
Yeah, starting on these stories. So
Yeah.
for me, I've
Yeah.
just mentioned names, but I didn't really mention my favorite. But I think my favorite go-to Christmas
Uh-huh.
movie. Hmm. There are a lot, but I'm trying to pinpoint one. I think it's Avatar. Binging Avatar.
Binge watching, yeah.
Binging Avatar: The Last Airbender. Even this
Water.
Christmas, I'll probably
Yeah.
do that because I'm a huge fan of that. I'm a huge fan of that franchise, and it's really 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 good because it's got a story. It's a cartoon. I still love cartoons, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm always finding myself watching it. I'm always finding myself watching that movie,
It
and
only
I
just
like
gets
it.
better every time you watch it, yeah?
Yeah, it does. It really really does. So
Like, in my eng value, like,
it was crazy. But
yeah.
that's on my side, and that's
Real,
how I
real.
always view it.
Yeah.
Especially for us that like to stay home on such times to watch those movies. So that's
For him,
that.
for those that like to stay home.
Because I'm always out. But that's on a regular day. That's on like a regular week, yes. But I'm a stay home guy. So back to the story.
Yeah. Also, I remember the time, but stay home.
After
Stay
encouraging
home.
people to go out and do other things,
Yeah,
you'll be like
break
staying
for
home.
a change. You can't expand also because you're never there.
Eh,
It's,
no,
it's either
don't-
you're
eh.
sales. Nangumari puske bureti shani. No, stop. Like rest. This is the holiday to celebrate Christ. Itushen.
True.
Even he married to she, I'm sure. Somewhere. Tushen.
Uh-huh.
Shiny BC before we went to DA. Just
Okay,
rest.
okay. But
Yeah.
anyway, just to sort of wind up,
Yeah.
last thing I want to talk about, and I'm
Is
sure
it
you
still going on?
probably, I'm sure, I assume
hope
it
so.
is. I assume it is.
Yo, Paulo! Is it still going on?
Is it still going on?
How many minutes left? It's my double night Shima.
Yeah,
Night
it's
Shima.
more than that, Shima, but I don't know. Even
Yeah.
while I put it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Ah,
Jesus
you see?
Christ, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, you cut. I don't know how you're going to
Wind
cut
up,
this
yeah.
part that we're talking about or
Mhm,
something. I don't know.
mhm, mhm.
So just to wind up, one last part before we go and do our outro.
Yeah.
What's up with Mariah Carey? Defrosting before Christmas.
She always does that all
Ah.
the time. Oh, jeez.
I think that woman has
And
had
she
like,
stays perfect.
and that woman has like legendary got the bag for life.
For life. Every Christmas.
Every Christmas, man.
She never
Every Christmas,
misses.
never misses, never misses.
Muzamba talika tapa wife, yo.
Like a Christmas
Yeah, do we have a...
song.
Yeah. I hear that when I turned okay, did something cool.
They did the nice jams, really nice. But on the low, Shan,
Go slow.
go down low,
Go slow.
go down
Go-
low.
yeah,
Low
the
something
down slow,
about low.
I don't know.
Th-
But
something
whatever.
low.
Shout out to
yeah.
them.
Really
But we
nice
need
song.
that. We also need the Mariah Carey for Zambia. That
Like a
actually,
Mariah Carey type of song that always played in Zambia.
But
But that's Christmas
thankful-
themed. I don't know.
But
I
thankfully
don't
we
know.
have
Of course, of course, of
every
course.
Christmas.
National treasure. National
Hey.
treasure.
Male police man.
Anyway,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
it's been a blast. Thanks
Yeah.
for having us around for
Mhm.
Christmas. I'm sure you'll be streaming this on Christmas Day.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Happy festive season.
Stay safe.
You have yourselves a good new year. I hope you was productive. We'll probably do a rundown maybe in later episodes of how the year has been. We'll
A
try and
major
touch on
countdown.
that. But today was just about focusing on Christmas
Mm-hmm.
and just wanted to roll down memory lane on how great it's been having Christmas when we were kids and
Yeah.
all the intricacies of what Christmas is: food, culture of Christmas,
Yeah.
gifts, movies.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey and her song
Yeah.
still mesmerized.
Angela Nyarenda, we
every
need
time.
I don't know.
No, just don't make it
Okay,
a thing.
okay,
Just
okay,
don't make it a
okay.
thing. Don't
Nah,
make it
like
a thing. Don't make it a thing. Otherwise, shout out to Etc. Studios for having us here at the studio. If you guys would like to have your podcast, please visit the studios opposite Parkland Secondary School here in Parkland Skidway. Shout out to Mr. Palo for Dusty
I'm a
Clothing
Palo.
Lines. Though he doesn't even clothe us, just out here making us do his shameless shout outs. Shout outs to me. Tukawinalisa. Apart from that, Africa, so let's advertise, but why? You want us to pay you to wear your things, so we advertise for you. What are we doing? No, it's supposed to be your models, man.
Yeah.
No, guy for
Yeah.
guy for
Yeah.
shameless plug.
Yeah.
Shameless, blood.
You okay, blood?
Hey, you alright, dog?
I touch about
Hey, my pod zone.
my pod zone, boom. Hey.
Otherwise, and,
Yeah.
shout out to Miss Kados. If you would like to
Like
do all
hampers.
gifts-oriented stuff, use her on Instagram. Very, very
Don't forget
smart
Ninja
girl.
Photography too. They
For
need
all
that
those
too.
pictures that you'd like to get of your loved ones, sharing the memories, whether home, corporate events,
Yes.
weddings,
That
kitchen
come out,
parties,
family
chilanga
party, you
middles,
want
and
to
everything
hire
that you like to
Ninja.
do. Definitely,
Hire Ninja. They are the best.
definitely. We're the best in town. We're the best in town and probably the next
Affordable.
in Zambia as well. Very affordable, actually. Go on their website at Ninja Photography on Facebook, Instagram. We're not on the other socials yet.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work for me. But yeah, thanks so much for coming by again.
Yes, sir.
Carrying the Shimi podcast on our backs again. Thank you, Witu, for ditching us. Not happy, but I miss my boy.
Love you guys.
I miss you.
And we want you guys to enjoy it. Stay safe, pray, and also Christmas season.
Da la 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 la.
And we are
Peace.
peace out.